Welcome to Informed Tourist, where every journey is a new chapter and every destination is a story waiting to be told. If you've ever felt the urge to see beyond the surface, to truly understand the world and its people, you're in the right place. Meet Curtis, your traveling guru. With years of experience wandering off the beaten path, Curtis is here to guide you through the world's hidden wonders and untold stories. Ever feel like every city is starting to look the same? Glass towers, neon lights, and shopping malls. Sometimes it's hard to tell where you are. Globalization is making the world more uniform, but beneath the surface, there are still thousands of vibrant, unique cultures. These cultures are living testaments to human creativity and resilience, each with its own language, traditions, and way of seeing the world. Today, we're skipping the tourist traps and diving into some of the most misunderstood and breathtaking communities on Earth. We'll go where few travelers venture, to places where ancient customs are still alive, and every day is a celebration of identity. This isn't just about pretty pictures, it's about challenging our assumptions and seeing humanity in a new light. We'll listen to stories, witness rituals, and learn from people whose lives are shaped by centuries of tradition. We'll travel from Africa's sweeping plains to Japan's frozen north, meeting people who defy the modern world in remarkable ways. Their stories will inspire you to look at your own life differently. By the end, you'll see the world, and yourself, differently. You'll realize that travel isn't just about places, but about people, perspectives, and the connections we make along the way. Our world is a mosaic of over 7,000 living cultures, each answering the question, how should we live? Each culture is a unique experiment in being human, offering lessons and wisdom we can all learn from. Culture shapes everything. Our greetings, our food, our celebrations. It influences how we see ourselves, how we treat others, and how we find meaning in our lives. But this diversity is fragile, threatened by a wave of sameness. As cities grow and technology spreads, unique ways of life are disappearing at an alarming rate. That's why this journey matters, to appreciate these masterpieces before they fade. By understanding and celebrating these cultures, we help keep their stories alive for future generations. What makes a culture unique? It's more than clothes or rituals. It's a world view, passed down through generations. It's the stories we tell, the values we hold, and the ways we connect with each other. Today, we'll meet three cultures fiercely holding on to their identity, and end with a hidden gem that will challenge everything you thought you knew. Get ready to be surprised, moved, and inspired. Ready? Let's begin in East Africa, where tradition and modernity meet under the endless sky. For the Maasai of Kenya and Tanzania, facing a lion isn't a fantasy, it's tradition. For generations, the Maasai have been known as the fearless guardians of the savannah, their courage and skill woven into the very fabric of their identity. The image of a Maasai warrior, standing tall against the vast African plains, is more than just a symbol. It's a living legacy. Their vibrant red robes and intricate beadwork are instantly recognizable, signaling both pride and unity. But there's more to the Maasai than meets the eye. Each color and pattern tells a story, of family, of status, of the deep connection between people and land. Their attire is not just for ceremony, it's a daily expression of heritage. Cattle are life for the Maasai, food, wealth, and a sacred gift from their god, Enkai. The health of their herds is a reflection of prosperity and spiritual well-being. From a young age, Maasai children learn to care for cattle, understanding that these animals are at the heart of their survival and culture. Their semi-nomadic lifestyle, moving with herds across ancestral lands, is a delicate balance between tradition and change. Today, this way of life clashes with modern land ownership, conservation efforts, and the encroachment of agriculture. The Maasai must constantly adapt, negotiating their place in a rapidly changing world. The Morans, or warriors, are the protectors of the community. Through years of ritual, discipline, and training, they learn not only survival skills but also leadership, responsibility, and respect for their elders. Becoming a Moran is a rite of passage, marking the transition from youth to adulthood. The famous Adumu, or jumping dance, isn't just for show, it's a test of strength, stamina, and readiness. Young warriors leap high into the air, each jump a demonstration of vitality and pride. The dance is a celebration but also a challenge, pushing each participant to their limits. Visiting a Maasai village? Expect a communal approach to property. Sharing is the norm, not theft. Resources, food, and even responsibilities are distributed among families, reinforcing bonds and ensuring no one is left behind. This sense of community is at the core of Maasai life. The real danger isn't physical but misunderstanding their way of life. Outsiders may misinterpret customs or see Maasai practices as outdated, but these traditions are rooted in centuries of wisdom and adaptation. Approach with openness and you'll see the world through their eyes. The Maasai are eager to share their stories, their laughter, and their perspective with those willing to listen and learn. But the image of the fearless warrior is just one part of their story. Women, elders, and children all play vital roles, each contributing to the strength and resilience of the community. The Maasai face new challenges. Drought, land loss, and the pressures of modernization threaten their way of life. Climate change brings unpredictable seasons, making survival even more difficult. Their resilience is inspiring, but their culture is at a crossroads. The younger generation must decide how to honor their heritage while embracing new opportunities and technologies. To truly understand them, you have to look beyond the surface. Listen to their stories, watch their hands at work, and witness the pride they take in every tradition passed down. The Maasai are adapting, blending the old with the new. Mobile phones and modern education are now part of daily life, but their traditions remain strong, anchoring them to their roots. The Maasai story is one of courage, adaptation, and deep connection to the land. Let's see what lies beneath the warrior image, and discover the heart of a people who continue to inspire the world. The Maasai's greatest battles today are against climate change and land loss, not lions. Lion hunting is now rare and illegal. The real fight is for survival in a changing world. Women are the backbone, building homes, raising children, and creating intricate beadwork that tells silent stories. Ignoring Maasai women means missing half the story. Beware the human safari, tourism that turns culture into a commodity. Seek out community-led experiences where the Maasai are in control. The Maasai are not a dying culture, but one transforming with strength and pride. They're sending children to school, fighting for land rights, and preserving heritage. Their story is about resilience and adaptation. Being Maasai today means balancing tradition and change. It's a lesson in strength for us all. Imagine never taking a shower, not by choice, but by necessity. In the heart of Namibia's vast, sun-baked landscapes, water is a rare and precious resource, shaping every aspect of daily life. For the Himba people, every drop counts. Bathing with water is a luxury they simply cannot afford, so they've developed ingenious ways to stay clean and healthy in this arid environment. Himba women use untouched, a unique paste made from butterfat and red ochre, to protect and beautify their skin. This striking red hue shields them from the harsh sun, repels insects, and even acts as a moisturizer. The daily ritual of applying untouched is more than just practical, it's a cherished tradition. Women gather together, sharing stories and laughter as they prepare the paste, strengthening bonds between mothers, daughters, and friends. Hairstyles and jewelry are not just adornments, they are a visual language. Each braid, each ornament, tells a story, revealing a woman's age, marital status, and place within the community. The Himba are semi-nomadic pastoralists, fiercely independent and proud of their heritage. Their lives revolve around their cattle, which are both a source of wealth and a symbol of status. Their huts, built from mud and thatch, are arranged in circles that reflect their social structure. Every detail of their village life is a testament to resilience and cooperation. The Himba practice bilateral descent, meaning kinship is traced through both mother and father. This creates a strong, interconnected web of family ties that supports everyone from the youngest child to the eldest elder. Don't mistake their isolation for primitiveness. The Himba are resourceful, knowledgeable, and deeply attuned to their environment, using traditional skills to thrive where few others could. Their concept of time is present-focused, flowing with the rhythms of nature. Outsiders may find this confusing, but for the Himba, life is about being fully present, not rushing toward the future. To truly connect with the Himba, you must let go of your schedule and embrace their way of life. Immersing yourself in the moment, sharing in their daily routines, and learning from their wisdom. The Himba teach us the beauty of existing fully in the present, reminding us that sometimes, the richest lives are lived, not by what we have, but by how deeply we connect with each other and the world around us. The Himba's unique beauty and isolation are under threat from modernity. Dams and tourism threaten their land and traditions. Young Himba are drawn to cities, bringing back new ideas that clash with old ways. The struggle is a quiet battle for identity. Well-meaning gifts from tourists can harm more than help. Support them on their terms. Buy crafts directly, hire local guides, and choose ethical tourism. Himba women remain the culture's custodians, passing down rituals and stories. They are not passive, they actively shape their future. Their resilience is a symbol of survival. The Himba are negotiating their place in a changing world. Their story is one of strength and adaptation. The Ainu of Hokkaido, Japan's indigenous people, were nearly erased from history. With their own language and traditions, the Ainu are distinct from the Japanese majority. Their spirituality sees gods in all things, and their rituals, like the bear ceremony, reflect deep reverence for nature. The Ainu's appearance and customs set them apart, but assimilation policies banned their language and traditions. For generations, being Ainu meant hiding your identity, but a suppressed culture can't stay silent forever. The Ainu have reclaimed their voice after decades of activism. Official recognition in 2019 sparked a cultural revival. Language, crafts, and ceremonies are returning. Young Ainu are learning from elders, using modern tools to rebuild their heritage. Visit the Upapoi National Ainu Museum for an authentic, living experience. Approach with respect. This is a community healing from deep trauma. The fight for full rights continues, but the Ainu are no longer invisible. Their story proves that culture is a living fire, not a relic. Even after centuries of oppression, the spirit endures. The Ainu's journey is a lesson in resilience. Culture survives when people fight for it. Now, for our final stop, a culture shrouded in legend. In remote Pakistan, the Kalash claimed descent from Alexander the Great's soldiers. With only about 3,000 people, they practice an ancient polytheistic faith, make wine, and celebrate with Mediterranean-style festivals. Their spring festival, Joshi, is a riot of color and dance. The Kalash origin story, part legend, part genetic mystery, sets them apart. Their uniqueness is also their vulnerability. They face pressure to assimilate and threats to their land. Visiting the Kalash is profound, but requires respect. Travel with local guides and honor their sacred sites. They are not a tourist attraction, but a fragile flame of ancient history. The Kalash remind us how precious and precarious cultural diversity can be. From Maasai warriors to Himba women, Ainu revivalists to the Kalash, we've glimpsed the world's hidden corners. Culture is more than customs. It's humanity's creative answer to life's big questions. Losing a culture is losing a piece of ourselves. The threats these communities face are global, and their survival matters to us all. The lesson: engage with curiosity, humility, and respect. Beneath our differences, we share the same hopes for family, community, and a better future. By learning about others, we learn about ourselves. Protecting their heritage protects our own. What culture has fascinated you most? Share in the comments. Thanks for joining Informed Tourist. Like, subscribe, and keep exploring the world's stories.